y'all, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be talking about X-Men 97. And one thing I will say is, I don't know how y'all feel, but I feel like sometimes they rely too much on nostalgia and the reboots don't be rebooting. Like you could have just kept that in the vault, like no one asked for this. But with X-Men 97, I am so happy and fulfilled. Like, they did a great job with this. Like, this is so great. If y'all remember the original X-Men from, like, way back in the day, like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm so happy. Of course, there's a lot of new things, but I'm not mad at it. Like, I'm not mad at the direction they're taking with the reboot. So we're gonna be discussing the last 3 episodes, which is Extinction Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. I don't know if I should make this video just like long and put them all together, or if I should separate them into like, separate videos. We shall see. So first, let's just jump right into it. Before this episode, Storm got back her powers. Yay! We got a 40-inch bust down moment. Oh, she looked fabulous. The sad stuff. Remy died. Magneto didn't die. Remy is Gambit, for those of y'all who don't know. Rogue went on a, I ain't even gonna say a rampage, because it was very justified. Like, y'all done fuck shit up. And she fucking shit up back. So I can't even say it was a rampage. It was very justified. She went to go seek out the truth, and they definitely found something. So let's jump right into part 1. So we're going to talk about episode 8, which is Tolerance is Extinction Part 1. And the titles be everything for X-Men 97. I'm not even gonna lie, they eat the girls up every time. So let's see, I just want to focus on the key points or stuff that I feel like needs to be discussed. So basically, this is the aftermath. We got Cable comes back from the future. He's actually Nathan, which is Cyclops and Jean Grey, Madeline Grey, their son. Oof, tongue twister. I gotta think about that. Since fucking Jean got a twin, which was a little plot twist. I was like, oh shit. Anyways, so now this is the aftermath. They finally figure out who's the bigger fish, because first they thought it was Sinister, but it's really Bastion. So now they know who they need to find, right? Okay, so they now figure out that he's moving all these puzzle pieces to make sure his agenda is, his objective goes through, right? Okay, cool. So now they separate into different teams. So we got Jean, technically the Greys, Cyclops, Jean, Cable. They go back to his childhood home. And also, I wanted to bring up, it's kind of crazy how this whole thing plays out, because basically, okay, so Bastion is basically a human Cyclops. You're a mutant. You're a mutant, sir. You're a man-made mutant. So it's kind of crazy how the humans don't like mutants because they're different, right? Okay, cool. Then they turn around, voluntarily give themselves for human research to become the new version of a mutant. But they accept that more because it's man-made. It's so stupid. I know. Y'all literally become the thing y'all hate. And then y'all are not even conscious in the brain, because if you see the way they move, they look like zombies. So basically you're becoming a mutant zombie, basically, because you're not there. You're technically pre-programmed. Everyone looks pre-programmed, and they don't have a mind of their own. So what are you doing? Oh my god, like, it's really, and this very much so relates to, like, you know, reality, not in, you know, their world, our world. It's just like, what are you doing? You're doing the same thing but in your own way, but complete no goals because you're asked out in the end. It's crazy. It's just crazy to think about. And then also going back to the previous episode, literally Genosha was supposed to be the quote-unquote happy medium for mutants and humans. Okay, y'all don't want us with y'all, we're gonna have our own island. Then what do? You still like, you can't have anything. Like, you can't be happy. Like, what do you want to do? Like, oh my god, they were on their own island and still y'all still play with them. It's crazy. I'm not sure if Bastion still has something to do with that. Like, did he push that agenda, or that was just like separately the humans, the, you know, the oh my god, what are they called, that organization that be making master modes and stuff, was that solely them? Because you know in the episode that this was I'm gonna just call it a canon moment, but it's not called a canon moment, but that's from Spider-Man. This was a moment that happens all across all timelines, so this cannot be like avoidable. So I'm wondering who planned, like, who's the point person on this plan to attack Genosha to that magnitude? Oh my god. Then they wouldn't even send help. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. Let's just get back to episode 8. Okay, so Bastion brings up this point where he's just trying to, the reason why he's doing all this is because he's trying to give humanity a chance, right? The regular humans. And it's just like, are you really though? Like, come on, yo. Because what you're doing is crazy. And it's even, well, you know what? You shouldn't even be surprised, but damn near I was surprised at how many people actually signed up to be a part of the research. Like, damn, y'all really hate mutants that much? Like, they don't do much. Like, they don't, I feel like mutants don't really bother them as much as they state that they're bothered, or they state that they're scared. I feel like they, I feel like your feelings are valid, but are they correct? No. Like, come on now, please. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like, no shade, the mutants get more attacked than the humans on a regular day basis, on a consistent basis as well. So, but let's continue. Okay, ending this episode off. Oh boy, stressed ain't even the correct word for this situation. Beyond stressed. Let's see. We got, I always knew something new was up with Dr. Cooper, the lady with the blonde hair and the glasses. So I wasn't surprised that she was serving an alternative purpose. I'm not surprised by that. She let Magneto go. Magneto said, world stop, as he should. Okay, so he basically saved the X-Men. I'm hoping that him doing that magnetic pulse also stopped them from taking Jubilee and the other guy, I forget his name, the one with the solar power, I forget his name. But it's so crazy how his mom let the Sentinels take her son. That's crazy. But you know what, I'm not surprised. This was moving funny. I'm not surprised by that. So at the end of the episode, we have Professor Xavier coming back from oh, what planet was he on? I'll insert it, you know, with the Shi'ar Empire. Is that what they're called? I'm gonna correct myself on the screen if that's wrong. But yeah, he comes back. He takes off the helmet because, you know, he crashes into the rubble of where he used to live. Tuh. Now he's come back. He's just like, oh, I hope I'm not too late. You are definitely late. Like, I don't even know what you could do at this point, sir. But we're gonna find out in the next episode. So stay tuned for part 2. I think I'm definitely gonna separate these into separate videos. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know what y'all think, because I'm kind of late putting these videos out. So they've been out for a while, so I'm pretty sure everybody already seen everything. So let me know what excuse me, let me know what y'all thought in the comments about this episode, and stay tuned for part 2.